Welcome to the Uplevel Your Life, Decode Your Reality with Soul Codes session, where I'll be sharing the codes or energies from the Soul Purpose System each fortnight on Thursday, New Zealand time at 11 a.m. in the Future Transcendence Community Facebook group. So I'm Corinda Taylor from Future Transcendence, and I'm level 2 certified in the Soul Purpose System by Ariella Juno Indigo to empower people to identify and align with their life purpose. In these sessions, I'm firstly going to share information about the soul code for the session. And secondly, I'm going to share knowledge and questions for you to reflect and pause on related to the energy of the code to empower you to bring about positive results in your life. The reflection part of these sessions is to embrace the divine feminine and to hear wisdom from your soul. Then you can bring in the masculine to take action to bring about changes in your life. The Soul Purpose System is 5,000 years old and is based on the Sefer Yetzirah, the book of creation. And it's a system that has been brought forward into modern day to help with humanity's evolution. There's 22 codes in the system, and they are in everything, including your DNA. I randomly select one code each fortnight, and this will be relevant energy for that 2-week period. So I invite you to relax, pause, and reflect on what you are creating with this energy. Your birth name is creating your reality and holds the keys to your higher calling, including your talents, challenges, and soul destiny. You have specific soul codes you have brought in, and these can be seen in your life purpose profile. So if you have your life purpose profile, follow along and refer to it as you learn about the codes. And even if a code isn't in your profile, there's wisdom to gain from all codes because they are in everything. If you haven't got your life purpose profile, then simply email me at info@futuretranscendence.com and I'll send you your birth name profile. I encourage you to participate by asking questions in the comments or share your insights with me as you engage with these energies in your life. So let's now explore the code for this session. This is soul code number 8, divine values, and it's the Hebrew letter Chef. So let's begin just by connecting you to the divine feminine, that place of calm and stillness within. When you relax, pause, and reflect, you open yourself up to more intuition and the whispers from your soul. When you create with the feminine, it asks you just to be. So take a deep breath and close your eyes. Now I want you to imagine taking your focus and attention from your mind, imagining your forehead and dropping down into your heart. I want you to imagine a chamber in your heart. It's warm and inviting. It's safe and loving here. Imagine, sense, and see green and pink light all around you. Breathe into that space within your heart. Feel your heart expand with each breath. Breathe in love and breathe out fear. Breathe in compassion and breathe out doubts. Breathe in appreciation and breathe out disgust. Opening up your heart to hear messages from you as you listen with your heart today. Now coming out of your heart into your whole being and opening up your energy to hear messages from you as you listen today. Allow all of the energy of soul code number 8 to integrate with you. One more deep breath. And then on the count of 3, ready to absorb and listen. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. So here is soul code number 8 and the Hebrew letter on this card. So these are cards that Ariella Juno Indigo created. So just absorb its energy into your being. See the symbol. Feel the frequency of the number 8. So what are some of the key features of code number 8? Well, the upsides are it's the highest earth energy. So people who have this soul code feel very connected to the earth and can help others ground. It's a highly intuitive code. It allows people to see deeply into people, places, and situations. People with this code in the positive have a potential to achieve great success in society, and it's possible to be on a world scale. And people who hold this in a positive as well are very emotionally intelligent. Some of the downsides of this energy is that there can be commitment issues. People can feel ungrounded, highly sensitive, can feel completely overwhelmed with emotions and will look to many ways to escape them. And there can be challenges with health and letting go of the past. When this code is in a talent or a positive, it does help people connect with all levels of society and to understand where people are at in their life. When it's in challenge, there can be a lot of emotional and physical body issues to transmute, and getting outside help is definitely recommended when this energy is in challenge. It's another code I have in my own profile. And just to illuminate it further, some famous people who had this in their birth name profiles include Gandhi and Carl Jung. So we can see this playing out for Gandhi. He had huge crowds that followed him, and he was an inspiration worldwide. For Carl Jung, he was a famous Swiss psychiatrist and psychoanalyst, and he could deeply see into the psychology of people. And this was one of his talents and part of his life work. So now there's 2 questions and themes that intuitively came through to me for you to explore. And I invite you to reflect and pause on in relation to the energy of code number 8. So the first question is, how connected to Mother Earth do you feel? Mother Earth gives and gives and gives and is always there for us. So feel the earth beneath your feet. Notice a flower in full bloom, or experience the taste of vegetables from your garden. There is so much abundance when we look at the expansiveness of Mother Earth. All the flowers, plants, trees, animals, mountains, lakes, and the list goes on and on. If you were wondering if abundance exists, it does. Mother Earth shows this to us every day. She never asks anything from us. She is just there supporting us every day and in every way. So today I invite you to receive the nurturing energy from Mother Earth and feel renewed and satisfied. Go out and stand in your garden with the sun warming your back. Think of any unmet needs you might have and give them to Mother Earth to take care of them for you. The second question is, how are you feeling about your body? A person with a positive 8 energy is excellent at looking after their body. So how are you treating your body? Are you giving it sufficient water and sleep? Are you speaking kindly to your body? If not, turn the volume down on Nasty Nelly and turn up the volume of a compassionate and loving voice, thinking how wonderful this vehicle you have to cruise through life with. Now, it could be easy trap to fall into thinking that you're not pretty enough, thin enough, young enough, or whatever enough. And the truth is your body will match whatever beliefs you hold about it. Here's a quote from Deepak Chopra, a leader in spirituality and personal development. If we are creating ourselves all the time, then it is never too late to begin creating the bodies we want instead of the ones we mistakenly assume we are stuck with. So I invite you to access the energy of Soul Code 8 and be willing to see your body as this beautiful, whole and finely tuned vessel buoyed by the wind, sailing through the waves of life. So write and journal what comes through to you intuitively when you reflect and pause on these questions and the energy of Soul Code 8. Now, the music that comes through to me as a theme song for this code is We Are the World by Michael Jackson. So I suggest you go listen to that and feel the unity and connection with all in the world. Now, I would love to hear your comments on this session and look out for the next Uplevel Your Life, Decode Your Reality with Soul Code session in a fortnight on Thursday. If you'd like to have a life purpose briefing with me where we can decode your reality with your soul codes, I share the link in the comments. Here's to living your best life.